Oh yeah, by the way, I pulled a 90 overall, Ashton Genty.
Yeah, you did.
Splitter. And I got Whit Weeks, and I got some random 89 left outside linebacker.
I'm gonna go look at my defense real quick.
So we may or may not have. Yo, Genty, chill.
I have to see it while I'm calling Josh out.
See?
Go over. At 89. Oh, you start going.
Dude,
Oh, nah.
It's-
Oh, no.
it's-
It is upgraded.
it's not upgraded. I swear.
But if you wanted it blue, then why is it blue?
It's not. It's not. It's not blue.
I'm invited.
No, we play that Tiger Stadium, bro. We ain't playing that. I'll play at you. I'll play at your stadium, okay? All I'm about to hear is the. Now you just flexing that you got dessert.
What are you doing?
You know what my dessert was? A bowl of cereal, boy.
Hi.
Ready up.
So was Dwayne.
I didn't. It didn't let me join because I was already in. I was in my own look thing. Let me join. Hold on. I'm joining as we speak. Mute your mic.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know him well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He'll do it himself. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He'll keep it on the sneak. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And how nice has it been to have a big physical quarterback like this guy, right? You got 4th and short, quarterback sneak, everybody knows it, but he's just plowing into that offensive line.
Unloads it downfield. Fires the pass, intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
On the move, it's Giddens. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Runs through a tackle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense drags him down.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where 3rd down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
The throw. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They run the reverse. Across the 25, he's got room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
From the red zone, it's Giddens. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Mississippi State 7, LSU 0.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Power football with the run. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
Third down coming up.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. They want to run this quarterback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring.
My phone died.
And they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Swayze, everything you do is hard, bro.
Here, he'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. The short hands, it's strong. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. On the run, it's Genty. Can't get him to the ground. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of the guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Flying down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Fair catch called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also, momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes,
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Off play action on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Oh, how did you make that move? Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
What a day, his 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll call for the fair catch here. Under a minute to play here in the 1st half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the 1st half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Mississippi State.
Or,
Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the 2nd half.
nah, bro. You getting booed, bro. What is this stupid crowd?
No
Jalen
return
not
coming. He'll
fumbling.
call for the fair catch.
Getting the wood laid on.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense
Hey,
out onto the field. Down to
It's
possessions
good,
to
bro.
start
Like, this
quarter.
game
They'd love to
is
build some early momentum.
You ain't
tired
lying,
of
'cause you
it.
only got so many possessions here in the
It's true.
2nd half. so
Whenever
now
I
you're
try to
down,
do a
you
little juke move,
maximize
my player
every
jumps
single one.
backwards, but
Put your
yours
best plays
goes in
together
the
to
freaking
start this drive
Kadarius
off.
Toney, whatever he's
yeah,
at.
it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it
Yeah,
all
so-
back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You
Yeah,
can
my
create
favorite
something
times
special
are-
and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high rate.
Gets down
That's a
at the
casual
last
hit toss.
possible second to avoid getting lit up. They'll
Casual
line up
hit
right
toss.
at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Daniels. Fires to the big fella. Keeps the legs moving.
And I like easy, not complicated, quick little out routes from my tight end that I know I can get a positive gain and keep me
Sure,
ahead of the sticks and
I'll
put me in a
put
good
that.
situation.
It's gonna be big.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
You playing up
Guys, this offense is already
Purple
really
Tigers,
down.
too.
Multiple possessions really need to cash in on this drive. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left.
Oh,
He's got an
finally,
open
bro.
man.
Finally,
That's 20.
bro.
He's got space. A
Finally,
huge gain on that one.
Jay
before he
Daniels
ran out
makes
of
a
bounds,
big
and he
game.
has the
Oh.
1st down. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard
I think he would
line.
have scored.
The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd and
Okay.
goal, he gets another chance.
Like,
He's
it's
knocked
so
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in
We
reverse
talked
near
about
the goal
that.
line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get.
Touchdown, Tiger!
That's fine.
And the comeback is on. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little
You're
double check
fucking
to
bad.
make sure.
Just get this thing lucky.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining
Yeah,
up to
about
throw
to
the
play.
kick after that touchdown drive.
Joe Miller hits 2 tackles and throws a 70-year-old ball into this random
From
white
back
tight
of the
end.
end zone, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room,
Oh,
but not
sure,
much to
Joe
be
Miller.
found as he stopped at
Throws
the
a
18.
70-yard touchdown after 3 of the greatest D linemen of all time. Top tackle.
Here comes the Mississippi State
Joe.
offense, ready to attack.
Whatever you want to say, yeah.
Wasting no time
I wanna
throwing
see
on
it.
this drive.
Yeah, I want to see it. It's thank
And
you.
it
It's
goes
good.
through his
It's
hands.
good.
Oh, he
I'm
had
in
an
a deep
explosive
zone.
play right there for the
Your players
taking,
are
but
not
couldn't
hurting
reel
me.
it in.
It's
That's
good.
one of those plays where you're
Oh,
going, man, he probably
you
could
did
have made
something
that. The
happens to
defense
me.
wasn't great on the play, but guess
If
what?
this
It
ball,
goes down as an
if this
incompletion.
ball
Those are one of those
does not
balls
get
that you got to
picked off,
dodge
you probably don't
throughout a
know.
game to get the win, to limit those
Say
big
that.
plays.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. A third and long coming up here. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Keeps looking downfield.
You love it when Jack Sawyer
Kept
gets
getting
put in
his
his
pass to
play.
marker.
They literally
And
let
he
him get
has
his pass
vexed
to
this
it.
defense with
Don't you
scramble
love
after
that? That's what
scramble has
happened in
another
that.
first down.
I'm sure
He's
you,
got
Jalen
such
Miller is
good
not running to the
awareness in the
back of the
pocket.
end
He
zone
does a good
and
job
then
of
running
feeling
back
the
out
rush,
to
and
run
you
10
know it's a
yards.
pass and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening,
He
he's got the
doesn't do
ability
that.
to go get it and get a
If he
first
can't do
down.
that in life, then why is he doing it in the video
Going
game?
up top on first down. He lost
Hit
it
it.
high
Hit it.
and
That's
deep down the
big.
left side.
And hit
And they dialed up
a
a shot
attempt.
play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense, like,
That's
listen,
like those
hey, you're
30%
going to
thing.
have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some
Ooh,
shots underneath, and it might loosen
come on,
that
bro.
secondary up a bit.
That's good.
As an offense,
That
you've
is
got the
good
lead. You've had
defense.
success running the football. You hope that this play is just the blip because you know you're going to have to lean
Where's
on your
Jalen
bell
Miller?
cow
Listen,
running back.
drop
Ice
back
this game
20
in the
yards
zone.
and throw it up. I'm fine.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Nobody.
And he scoots his
Why
way to
is
the
there
first
nobody?
down and then
I'm
slides to
running.
avoid the hit.
Nice job by the
Zone
QB, sitting
running.
back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end.
Thank you,
Don't
Willie.
take a big
Thank
shot.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
He's one of the best linebackers in the country in real life.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle.
Mark
It's
Andrews.
Hughes.
Oh,
And
that's
just a
crazy.
short, safe pass play. They pick
After
up
the
a
Bills
field
game.
So surprised.
surprised he's
we have
making
not
any
been
of
calling
these
this
catches.
guy's name
No.
more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting
You
him so
are
far. That's only his second
No,
catch of the game.
I hate playing you because what is that? What is you're just spamming random buttons on your controller and getting lucky. Yes. Okay, so you just pure skill. You just coincidentally freaking side juke, truck, and then spin move all together, right? That makes sense, right? Yeah. You hear yourself right now? That makes sense. Side juke, truck, spin move. Because you've seen that in the real game. So that's the average play in the real game, right? Oh my god. If he did that in a real game,
I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40.
if he does that in a real game, he's killing. He's getting blindside killed.
Doesn't have to be
Like-
sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Why was he
He is
horrible?
brought down, but
That's
man,
like,
what a job to find some running
damn,
room and
that
move
was
the
just
chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. It's a reverse.
oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Just do a little spin move juke
And
combo.
brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. The offense will
So,
have to
all
use
time out
its
and there's
first
2 seconds
timeout of
left
the
in the
half.
quarter.
And they'll get off
Makes
one
no
more play
sense.
before the end of the quarter. Just when they're looking run, now up top.
Oh,
There to make the tackle, and with that,
you
we'll
can
head
do
to the
me that
fourth
Jane
quarter.
Daniels is fumbling a slide, and this guy's not fumbling that. He just got it.
28. LSU. 21.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break.
And the fact that you're beating me, and the fact that you can just throw it up and score, and the fact that I've not gotten a pick this game, I'm crazy.
With jet sweep pass. And
Fine.
short tackling there to keep
Oh,
him
it's
from
all
getting to the first down marker.
I'm
And
telling
these
you,
little
do
touch
something.
passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for the quarterback. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just
That's how
flip
you
it
say
forward.
it.
That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the
You got
catch, so
that big
pretty easy
score,
for a QB.
and then
He wouldn't have been the
you're
only
gonna
All-American in this booth
throw
game,
another
Carl,
fade.
if you had to
It's
push
gonna
it
get
back.
this, and hopefully I
Playing
can score.
quarterback, I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Swayze had 2 scores against me.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the catch. It's
Where's my
strong.
juke spin move combo?
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Here's the handoff. And the defense.
Oh my gosh,
No pickup at all on that play.
Jalen Miller scoring a
Great
touchdown on
job
that
by the
play.
defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations.
And he
What?
can't escape, and down he
Oh my
goes.
gosh, this game I know
They're
already.
gonna run everything about
Key.
defense says run,
Yeah.
right? Bring more guys.
But he did it against the Lions. Why can't he do it against
Blitz
them?
more guys, and guess what? They threw the football,
You
they
saw
caught
it?
you off guard, but you
But yeah,
still had
it's okay.
so many guys near the football up front. You were
Thank
still
you.
able to get pressure, get the sack.
Can anyone catch him?
Beats him out of the shoes, let's go.
Ripped off a
Let's
huge
go.
chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing
Please,
exactly
please,
where he
please.
needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the
Oh,
defender needs to know where it is too.
you
Where
making
is
that
he
play
trying to
again?
get? That ball's going to
Come on.
come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He needed to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Well, when you're running a drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your
That was
enemy.
supposed to be a
Multiple possessions
halfback
is
direct.
right where I want this
Okay.
offense.
Well, as soon as the
This
running
game
back
is
got the
hard
ball,
to
there was
me.
just absolutely nowhere for
It
him
is
to
a
go. It just
halfback
seemed like the
direct.
D-line built a wall up front.
Yeah, and a great job. You're thinking pass right away because the draw is supposed to look like a pass first.
Touchdown LSU! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this
Swayze,
game
you
was
somehow
over, and
was
all
3
of a
minutes off
sudden,
the clock.
this team,
I think
they're
that says
believing in
something
themselves. They've got
about,
some win. They've got some hope.
like,
The defense
just,
now needs to get the football back.
I think that's just gay. If you
The
skate
Mississippi
till it's
State
3
offense
seconds,
headed back to the field to go to work.
3 minutes.
And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to
I mean,
execution, too. Did a
you're
nice
playing
job
as 99
clearing the
speed
field,
for some
stalled a
reason,
little bit once they got down.
and In real life, I bet this guy's some bum that's not really gonna get drafted.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the
Yeah.
most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get
So
down there,
we're the
focus on
guys.
execution and getting 6 points.
Anybody's can be anybody's. You know
They'll
what I'm
keep it
saying?
on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Britt Reeks is never missing that tackle. Like,
Man, it's so nice to have a
Oh,
guy
shit.
that you can depend on. Like,
Bro, you're
this
giving
offense is
handshakes
built
instead
around
of
him for a
tackling.
reason. Just a good running back. You can see gets north-south, doesn't
bro.
dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good
Congratulations,
player.
lazy be a
And that's why this
faggot.
offense runs through it.
Running back searching for a hole.
That is how you get a faggot. Right there. That little.
And they get him
Oh,
down at the
it's gonna be
43,
fun
but
playing.
this is the kind of explosive
That's all
play
you're
you
gonna
want
do
to
is
build on.
just abuse one
Bulldogs
move the
will
whole
snap
time.
it on 1st and 10. Run the gun. The running
So
back
far,
has it.
come out.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Scanning the field, it's Milroe.
That is
On
fine!
the left.
Oh my
Stops
gosh!
him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10
Oh,
yards on the play.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down.
Face my intercepted.
He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Giddens. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Incomplete pass.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
It's just weird.
He's looking downfield to throw. He'll pull it down.
No
And
fumble?
he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure he gets at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let him throw the football. Make him throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an
See
unbelievable
if I
job
could-
scrambling around, now hitting the gas, picks up
Fight
so many
together.
yards. Now he makes
24
him slow
seconds.
down and manage him so much easier on the offense.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Unloads it left. Makes a connection. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line. Quarterback will audible.
No, sons, if you sell this, you suck. You suck if you sell this.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Extending the play. He's going to take off.
Get out of bounds. Oh,
Nice
I have
run
to
there
score
keep
now.
things moving
Oh,
before they
God.
force him out of bounds.
I don't have to score. That's crazy.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone.
Give me that ball game, bro. I'm not even playing with you.
No
Move the comeback was on.
they can win it with a
Move the
conversion.
comeback was in me.
A clutch
Yes, I'll give you.
throw and catch from the quarterback.
I do.
The receiver in the end zone.
Why would I put him on the corner route?
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the
Shout out to everybody.
situations. You drop so many guys back deep, but as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball.
Oh no, but no. But Mark Andrews can hit top 3 of my points.
Gets the huge
Yeah.
Hail Mary.
And he's got it. The walk-off
Mini
extra point. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hears
Yeah,
every
it's so easy.
wretched breath the other one
It's crazy.
sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team. 2